Something Just Come is a guitar riff that's been around for like 5 years, wanting to come to light, and then on a camping trip on the Blackwood, the lyrics decided to come to the party. Lost My Love, Lost My Light, I think were the first things that came out, or I Wait for Spring to Come, and so for me it's a song about depression. It's a song about dealing with depression and having faith that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and like I said before, sometimes you're cresting on the top of the energy wave, and other times you're at the bottom, but always knowing that when you're at the bottom, it's going to come up again. Spring, like once the dead of winter finishes, it will thaw, even though it feels like it will last forever. Spring will come, and fucking how long does it take? Cold Wind was inspired by, I took this 4-wheel drive trip from Frio through the guts of the desert to Uluru, through this great pink national park, up the Tanami to Pernalulu, which is the Bungle Bungle, up to Kununurra, down across the Gibb River Road, and down the coast again. We're out bush for 2 months, living out of our 4-wheel drive and going completely feral. It was awesome. When we got to Uluru, we stayed at Mudajulu. Mudajulu is the Aboriginal community at Ayers Rock, and I'd seen this footage of this man named Uncle Bob Randall, who's a great thinker and a great philosopher, Indigenous man, and an elder, and a member of the Stolen Generation. And I literally called a friend who knew him and said, "Can you meet Bob? I just want to go and meet Bob, say good day, and tell him that I just want to say, hey, respect," pretty much. And so we met Bob and Barbara, his wife, and we stayed in their caravan for a couple of nights, and we just listened to his stories, and he told us stories about him being taken away from his mum when he was really young, and you know, just the hardship and things that he came up against as an individual. I think I grabbed those stories and mixed them with all the other stories I've heard of Indigenous equality and injustice and hardship. And this all kind of came. We're crossing the Tanami, and the cold wind would come every morning at 8 o'clock, really hard and really relentless, and they would say, "Leave, leave, pack up and get out of my country." And I think a mixture of those two things made Cold Wind, and I kind of started writing from this person's point of view of where's my home, where's my country, and why am I so fucking angry?